Well, from Houston down to New Orleans to the Badlands way out west, a high ride anywhere beneath the sun. Well, there ain't no girl waiting for me, no one left up to adore me. That's the life of a hired gun. The sheriff and his posses come riding after me. I spend my life living on the run. Well, now when my work is through, there ain't no place that I am going to. That's the life of a hired gun. Sometimes I think that I should settle down, try to change my ways. What's the use of dreaming? But I just drift around as I move from town to town. Where I go where they require me, and I fight for those that hire me. Spend my time living like a lonely one. Well, there ain't no girl waiting for me, no one left up to my after glory. That's the life of a hired gun. Sometimes I think that I should settle down, try to change my ways. What's the use of dreaming? But I just drift around as I move from town to town. Drift around town to town. Drift around town to town. So as I get back down to New Orleans, I got Houston in my sights. I've been high riding the sun, keeping up the fight. But when I get back to from shore, I'm still a little bit at bay from men and war. That's the life. That's the life. That's the life of a hired gun. Hello everyone. Now I'm going to show you this song in stages like I do all of them. It's not a difficult song. The start of it's quite tricky, the intro part. But once you got it, it's there. I'll show you that first, the intro part. But this song is best played on a 12 string really. I've done it on a 6 string because most people own a 6 string, and obviously it's easier to play than to finger all those notes on a 12 string. It's a bit more tricky, especially for beginners. He plays it on a 12 string. In fact, there's a brilliant rendition of him playing it on an old Echo 70s acoustic 12 string, which is battered, but he gets a brilliant sound out of it. Mind you, most of that's his voice. But he also played it on a 6 string, and he's also played it on an electric guitar, so it's good for all platforms really. This is a brilliant song just to bang out on your own on a 12 string, on a 6 string. It's just brilliant. It sounds excellent acoustic. I've done more of a backing version because he did do that for his album, and my voice is so bad it's nowhere near as good as his, so I'll find the more instruments on my versions the better. But I'm going to start with the intro, okay, and I'll try and go through it slowly for you. I'll play it straight for you and then go through it slowly, but it's a very, very difficult thing to do slowly, and to try and keep my fingers out of the way so you can see it. Okay, so here's the intro. Now that was pretty fast, so I'm going to slow it right up for you and try and keep my fingers out of the way. But it's a really difficult thing to do slowly. And you end on that B minor. Okay, so I'll do it really slow and I'll end on that note just so you can see. Okay, but that's the B minor chord. Alright, so there is an alternative picking in that, just will make a lot of difference. Alright, instead of going all downstrokes. And there's also that slide's very important. So's that backslide. So you just hit it from the third up to the fifth. Hit it from the fifth back down to the third. Hit slide, hit slide. B minor to A minor, really slowly that is. Okay, that's the intro. B minor to the A minor. Okay, now the verses, we'll do those next. Now the verses are quite simple, it's just all on a B minor chord, but you alternate between that bass note. Okay, second string, second fret is the B note, F sharp note, okay? Bottom E, second fret. But you strum the chord. It takes some practice, but you will get used to it. Don't matter if you just slightly hit, I'll try and dampen it. But don't matter if you hit that E note, because you won't hear it, especially when you're singing. Houston down to New Orleans from the moment way out west. High riding in wherever the sun. Now, what I'm doing is alternating between the A chord. Now, he plays the A a lot of times like that, but sometimes he also plays the A minor. So, Houston down to New Orleans, the moment way out west. High riding in wherever the sun. Okay, so you can use the A minor. The A suits my voice a bit better, but you can use the A minor. So, Houston down to New Orleans, from the room way out west. A high riding in where beneath the sun. Okay, and then the second part of that is G, no girl waiting, D for me. Alright, no girl waiting for me. F sharp, left up. Okay. It's on the third fret. It's an F chord, do that one. So, no girl waiting for me, left up to my. After Glory is on B minor. Then G, F sharp, back to that thing. Alright? So, I'll take you around it. From Houston down to New Orleans, from the moment way out west. High riding in where beneath the sun. Ain't no girl waiting for me, so I left up to my glory. That's the life of a higher gun. And you end on that, okay? End on that B note. And then you do the bass run, which is then the chorus. And it's just off, on, third fret. Okay, off, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so you end on that. Sometimes I think that I will get chords you've already used. Okay, so I'm going to go through it really slowly. It starts off on the B minor. Houston down to New Orleans, a moment way out west. High ride anywhere beneath the sun. There ain't no G, D, F sharp, B minor, G, F sharp, back to that. G, D, F sharp, B minor, G, F sharp, B minor, G, F sharp, B minor. Okay, that's the whole song. Now just at the end where it goes, that's the life, just repeat it. G, that's the life, F sharp, that's the life, back to B minor, done. Okay, that is the whole song, but watch how I play it in the video, and you've got all the chords there. Just play through it and sing it. The more you sing it, the more you'll realise how it goes. Okay, but a fantastic song, really simple, like I say, a brilliant one just to strum out. Okay, so just enjoy yourself on it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Oh, by the way, check out his other stuff. Brilliant songwriter, fantastic dude. I don't know why they've ignored him, and I don't know why they're trying to bury him, but he is fantastic. Check him out. He's got a voice like Mick Jagger. Okay, and he writes a real good tune.